This is called Sheep. And I am an alcoholic. I finished. That was the start of the changes that needed to be made. Up until this point, my life has been exciting, fun and easy. As a kid, I was always in trouble. Skipping school, dabbling with drink and drugs, and after the breakdown of my relationship, I knew things had to change. I had been drinking since I was a young teenager, dealing drugs at school, drugs that I took off bigger kids because they were bullies, and I had been my ribs broken by a gang of them. This was only the start of it. I started stealing things at first, moving up the big league after school, boosting cars, getting chased around town by the police. But I was usually all right. I knew where the best places were to hide. Hiding out under railway arches, motorway bridges, and even in a disused water tower, last place the cops would look. After I had a couple of cautions under my belt, I decided it was time to move up to the big leagues. This is where my story gets interesting. I'm running stolen cars up and down the country. The money was brilliant then. I started to import cars, some of them not as clean as others, if you know what I mean. What can I say? There's no excuse. I like the nice things in life, and although I've had regular jobs, they just didn't bring the money that I wanted. So shortcut, here I come. Well, the money was amazing. The things I could buy, didn't want for anything. Neither did my other half. Nice house, nice cars, nice things. It was great, living the flash life until it wasn't what I wanted anymore. They didn't want it or me. Things went downhill fast, well faster than they were going anyway. I didn't have a place to live anymore. I'd stopped doing a lot of shady things. The question was, what did I want to do? I wanted to stop drinking and straighten out my life. It's hard on the streets. It's cold and miserable. Even in the summer, it's also dangerous. There was always someone ready to kick you when you're down, quite literally. The safest I felt was when I was sleeping in the field with the sheep. There were no wolves out there, unlike in the town. I felt safe with my woolly friends. They would alert me if there was anyone around at night. I'd look after them and feed them during the day. It wasn't an ideal situation. That's why I was in my life. Finally, I got caught. Probation, the judge said. No more cautions. At least they helped me get into a hostel. It was okay, it was a roof over my head. If I kept my nose clean, I would be okay. So fresh start. I went to support meetings. I started to sort myself out, and I'm getting better. I still go to support groups. I don't need the drink like I used to, and I'm keeping myself out of trouble. I'm also doing the best to help others, to stop them ending up in the same hole as I did. I volunteer now, and I think I'm making a difference to other people's lives in a better way than I was before. Only time will tell.